Let's go. I am waiting for my people to come in. Let's talk about adultery. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about adultery today. Hmm. Um, I didn't even try to prepare a doggone song or anything. Hey, y'all. We're going to talk about adultery today. Yes, we are. Let me know if y'all can hear me clear because I don't want any static or anything to be in this thing because I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure I got my comments turned on because I'm sitting outside. Let me turn this fan on because I'm chilling out. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm not going to be on here very long and I'm going to try to refrain from using profane language. Keyword is try. Anyway, hey, Miss Queen Diva. This video right here is because I went over on Auntie Ronnie Q's panel and we had ourselves a good time this morning, you guys. Hey there, AK. Hey there, Mama. Just read my book. And we had us a good time over there, y'all. If y'all haven't already been over there, give Auntie Ronnie IQ a click in the view. Hey there, my shady blue, my brother. Yes. Look, y'all. I took a look in the gander and I went on the panel and I just sung a little doo-wop pop. Thank you, AKD. I sung a little doo-wop pop real quick, real cute about Treecey or whatever. Because she always makes it her business that whenever things are said about me or my name is mentioned, she has to click, 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 or say something, you know, kind of ugly about me. I don't take the girl too serious. Everybody knows Treecey can't take a joke, even if it's slapped down her face. And all I be doing is joking and playing, and Treecey can't even take it. But anyway, I got up there as my old shady self and sung my little 1-2 lines, which wasn't anything really to get upset about because I said something about her backside being flat, and I posted on my community wall a picture of her versus Alf with the butt tooted out, and gave her a little rump on bump in the back, you know. But anyway, y'all, to make a short story, a long story short, real quick, I can't lie to tell y'all. Y'all know when somebody's lying, I'm gonna come lie. Treecey, bitch. Oops. I'm sorry. That's how I was gonna refrain. Okay. Treecey, look. Um, adultery is not my story, ma'am. But, however, we could rewind the tables back and bring up Mr. Noble, who, if recollection serves me right, was actually still legally married, and you were still fooling around with that man, knowing that he was legally married. Ma'am, ma'am, do not make my story your story, okay? Don't make your story my story, period. One thing about me, honey bun, I don't play with cheaters. And another thing, repeating a lie from a person who said that out of anger and it was a lie, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Adultery, never. Because one thing about me, ma'am, if in fact adultery is committed, guess what, ma'am? I'm going to the courthouse. Yes, ma'am. And I'm filing them papers. Yes, ma'am. And I'm getting my alimony because those are grounds for divorce and to get paid. So I don't play like you. I'm not going to keep playing with somebody who's going to treat me like dirt. I'm not going to stay around and beg for somebody that's going to treat me like trash, like you did with Rob Rex. That man showed you who he was, and I ain't trying to throw none of these men up, but see, when you try to lie on me, even in your title, I'm not even title worthy, first of all, especially when everybody was up there shading you, people in the comments were shading you, and we not the one that put our behinds out on here and tooted our booties at 40 or 50 plus. You don't see me out here doing that. So if you put it on here on the internet, And you know we're gonna talk about it, especially if it look as despicable and disgusting as yours did, ma'am. We're gonna talk about it. If you don't want it to be talked about, then why post it? If you don't want nobody laughing and making fun of it, don't post it. Everybody on here is just giving their opinion, and you ought to be ashamed. But I see here online, shame is the thing. Hey, Beach, shame is the thing that don't even exist. What's up, Smooth? It don't even exist on here. Because I'm telling you, if I done did half of the stuff that so-called trending people have done on here, I would hide my head in the sand, and I promise y'all would think I was DEAD because I would never be seen again. Some of this stuff is just deplorable. This stuff right here, you ought to be embarrassed to have even tried to compare your back end to another lady of a particular age who had hers tooted out just as well. It's not a good look for any lady of a particular age, such as yourself and that lady, to have y'all behinds out here tooting it out and showing it and comparing it. Then you had the nerve to have a sore in between your thighs. And then you're going to get mad at us and then put my name in the title because it's being disgusted. I didn't even go live. Huh? I just went up and gave a little comment because you always say it's up and it's stuck, don't you? You always say it's up and it's stuck and that you hate me and this and that and this and that. Girl, I don't go out my way to try to do anything to you, but it was you who doxed my children. It was you who done that. It was you who lied on me. It was you who kept picking. I make my shady comments. Everybody on here know I'm shady. If it's in my head, it's gonna come out my mouth. Baby, I'm the same way in real life. And people just chuckle and laugh. But I say the obvious truth. And if you're gonna be offended about the obvious truth, then it is what it is. You just have to be upset because I'm gonna keep your feet to the fire and I'm gonna keep you honest, as Bree say. I'm gonna hold your foot to the fire and I'm gonna keep you accountable. If you want to put yourself on this so-called pedestal that you play with like you want to be, Treecey, then we're going to hold you to that. You don't have no right to look down your nose and talk about nobody when you done ran through two men within a matter of 6 months. The one man that was dumb enough to marry you, he left you. Huh? Adultery. Ain't your husband so-called, ex-husband so-called married to a white woman? Didn't he leave you for somebody? Huh? Don't try to make your story my story because we can go there. Unlike you, Treecey, I held these legs closed until I got married. I dated my husband for 4 years. We lived together for almost 2 years. And no, unlike you, I'm not hot in the butt. I had more brothers than I did sisters. And it's nothing for me to be around a man or a guy and not to have sex with them. I could like you all day long, but I have to know that you're here for me, that you're here, that you like me for me. Unlike you, you don't love yourself. So you don't know how to love nobody else, and ain't nobody else gonna love you because you don't love yourself. We could talk truth all day. Huh? We could talk truth all day, sis. Adultery. That ain't me. That's you. You the one walking around here with them leprosies on your body. For every soul hole that's on your body, that's for every child and family you done doxed and messed with. That horn that's coming out your head, that's a warning sign. For anybody that walked past you, just like Cain had a mark in the top of his head, that's your curse in the top of your head. You are not above reproach, man. We can take it there. You don't want me to really take it there. So the best thing you could have done was just left me alone because you know you've been poking this bear for how many years? And I have actually taken up for you, whether I like you or not. I always stand for right. That's the difference between me and you. Hey, my tribe. Hey, social scientists. Either way it goes, Bush baby. Hey, I don't have to like you, but if something is wrong, just like with Pastor J, and Lord knows, you know, me and Pastor J are in a good place. But when that man turned against you out of nowhere, this last go around, I was like, oh, and I even put it on my community wall. Pastor J, please apologize to Treecey because she got roundhouse kicked for nothing. Now, if I was just an evil church demon or whatever y'all call me, I wouldn't be posting nothing like that. If I was an evil church demon, I wouldn't be doing what the Bible's saying, pray for my enemies. Because baby, you need prayer. You lost. And I feel sorry for you. I feel real sorry for you. I may laugh and joke and shade you, but the reason why I don't take it there and get ugly with you the way you like to get ugly with me is because all them warning signs that's over your body, from the lesions to the doggone edges missing to the uh upside down tornado funnel built, no booty in the back, no man, no family. All this is just like warning signs. Baby, I don't want God to rub none of that off on me. Do you hear me? You can have all of that. If you think you better than me and that you got it all together, baby, by all means, thank you. By all means, you can have it. Because I'm telling you straight up, what you say, it don't bother me. Because I don't lay down with you. I don't pay my bills to you. I don't have my hand out asking you for nothing. I don't go live every day. I don't post my buttocks poked out here, knowing that I'm a lady of a particular age. Mind you, I'm only 38 years old. And I'm telling you something you should be telling me. You come on here seeking validation, and then when it backfires on you, you get mad. But the reason why you get mad at me, Treecey, so much is because you see a little bit of yourself in me. You hate the parts of me that I have that remind you of you. But I'm here to tell you, in real life and on here, you ain't gonna bag me down. Your words ain't gonna bag me down. You cussing in them four walls with them fruit flies and everything else flying around up in there in the coffee cup in your bed. That's not gonna bother me. That's not gonna bother me, especially when God is saying no. Hey, God got that door so closed, baby. I can't be mad. Hey, Miss Jill, comfort zone. I can't be mad. That's why I don't go there with you. And I'm telling the God honest truth. That's the real reason why I don't go there with you, because I don't want none of them curses that God done rubbed off on you, rub off on me. So, baby, you can have it. But I'm going to forever shade you because you touched my kids, and that's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. Now, had you kept it on me, fine. You sitting up repeating a lie that Lady Snoop said, the same one who got your channel snatched from you. And I know me and Lady Snoop, we good. That's water under the bridge. But I'm still gonna tell the truth. The same one who admitted to me that she got your channel snatched. You cool with that? I'm just saying, girl, you need to get your priorities together, because life is lifing, and God is guiding, and the no is knowing. Okay, because you could never. And what was this energy when Stomp Down was circling around your house? See, you talk all that behind that computer screen, but you won't come outside that door for your issue. You know who to play that game with. You know who's scared of you, and you know who ain't. And you know I'm definitely ain't scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of your mouth. I'm not scared of your cuss outs. I'm not scared of anything that you got. Now, I am scared of them sores. I'm scared to touch you because I don't want that to rub off on me. Now, I don't want none of that. Oh no, ma'am. Now I don't want to touch you. You can stay over there because I don't know you. Stay over there. Uh, but anyway, that's about all I really had to say, honey. Treecey, I'm gonna need you to make that title a little bit better, because adultery, that's you. You the one sitting up here laying around with married men, not me. And also, didn't you? Oh God, because I don't want to throw no innocent people in there. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not. But anyway, girl, you need to look in the mirror. And hey, Marissa, you need to look in the mirror. Hey, lovely one, and really take a good gander at yourself. That's if it don't break. If the mirror don't break, uh, girl, you might wanna do the double mirror. Put the mirror in front of you and look at the mirror behind you. Girl, you gotta be safe. Make sure you see your reflection too, you old vampire bat. I'm just trying to let you know now. But anyway, you need to take a good little gander at yourself and really realize um, God's not smiling on you. And I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. And one thing that the old people used to say about the truth, it'll make you glad or fighting mad. And evidently the truth that I say, it keep you fighting mad. I just come out here and respond. You don't hear me hooping and hollering and acting no fool with you. I'm speaking in a calm tone, unbothered, unscathed, with zero cares. But I read that title and chuckled. I say, we going off this lie again. No, ma'am. Not adultery. Not my husband. That's not my life. Mm-mm. You got to try again, ma'am. The best thing that you did that championed me was when you doxed and posted those pictures of my children. There is nothing worse that you can do than that. And I will never, never, ever, ever forgive you or forget about it, shall I say. Because those are children. I don't mess with nobody's children. If I did, I wouldn't have a problem with what you did. But I advocate for everybody's children. Friend, foe, dog, frog, cat, hog, whatever. I advocate for everybody's children. Because a baby is a baby. And unlike you need to grow up because you are not a baby no more. Y'all have a good one. That's all I got to say. Treecey, grow up. Bye, girl. Later, y'all.